Hello everybody, my name is Matt. Welcome to this little mini video series I have in store for you all. I'm an exercise and sports science major at the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse, and I've decided to make a series of 10 videos about different methods of working out from home and how they can benefit your health. So, with many exercise centers closed nowadays due to COVID-19, I thought it'd be helpful to many to provide some information on how you can do workouts from home with little to no exercise equipment. And I thought I'd provide some workout routines that would fit each topic as well. Um, Before I get started with any information or workout routines, I'd just like to acknowledge that when you're using my exercise videos, use common sense. To reduce and avoid injuries, you'll want to check with your doctor before beginning any fitness program. And by performing any of these exercises, you're performing them at your own risk. I'll not be responsible or liable for any injury or harm that you could potentially sustain as a result of these videos or any information shared. Thank you for understanding. So, with that being said, our first topic that I'd like to cover is high intensity interval training and how that's beneficial to train in this manner. So, high intensity interval training is defined as a cardiovascular exercise strategy alternating short periods of intense anaerobic exercise with less intense recovery periods and is performed until you are exhausted or too exhausted to continue. Um, High intensity interval training is not very time consuming, which is extremely appealing to many people with busy schedules. And if done with proper rest period lengths, these workouts should really only take about 15 to 20 minutes. Um, Also, this type of training has been proven to have many health benefits for those who have or are at risk of cardiovascular disease or type 2 diabetes. This is able to lower blood pressure over time and blood sugar levels over time as well. Um, Also, for those of you who are athletes and think that this type of training doesn't seem super beneficial, um, that's also false. There are many athletic benefits gained from exercising like this, including increased oxygen consumption. This is important just because it can increase your endurance in a short amount of time rather than doing long distance running or anything like that. So, there was a study done by Plus One that showed just 20 minutes of high intensity interval training 4 days a week can increase your oxygen consumption by 9% over 5 weeks. So that's a huge advantage to athletes in any realm of competition. And with that being said, I am going to provide a couple high intensity interval training workouts for you and kind of describe how to perform all these exercises properly.
Alright, so for this first workout we're going to do, each exercise should be done at least twice for 20 seconds with like a 10-second rest in between. First one will be high knees, mountain climbers, then jumping jacks, skate jumps, and elbow to hand planks. I'll go over form and some key things to look for in these exercises. So yeah, here we go. The first exercise, high knees. You want to try and do as many reps as you can in the 20 seconds that you're given. Drive your knees to about 90 degrees, and you could also substitute this for like running in place as fast as you can for the 20 seconds that you get. The next one we got is mountain climbers. You want to try to get your knees all the way to your chest and keep your core tight throughout the whole exercise. You really want to get that heart rate up in the short amount of time that you have with each exercise. So just try and do as many reps as you possibly can. Yeah, again, just drive your knees as close to your chest as you can. And the next one we got is jumping jacks. It's a very simple and old school exercise, but still very beneficial. Get that heart rate up. You want to make sure you do as many reps as you can possibly do in the 20 seconds, and again, do full reps. I know I'm kind of doing half jumping jacks, but I want to make sure to get those hands all the way up. And the next one of my favorite ones is the skate jump. It's a little more complex, but it's a very beneficial workout. So it requires a lot of balance and can really focus your calves on this workout. So you want to jump laterally as far as you can. Swing your opposite arm and leg across your body on your landing. And you want to try and get as many reps as possible while maintaining form on that one. And the last one we got are elbow to hand planks. It's an easier exercise to finish, but still very difficult at the end of this with your heart rate up so high. You want to keep your core tight the whole time to get the most out of this one. And again, just do as many reps as you can until the end of this workout. So for the second workout I got for you guys is kind of similar to the first one, except this one focuses more on upper body. Again, each workout should be done about twice for 20 seconds with about a 10-second rest in between. We'll go in order for what we're doing, and I'll show you the form for each of them again. Burpees, push-ups, hand planks, hand walkouts, and spider push-ups. So again, I'll show you the form for all these and what to focus on as you're going through all of them. So for this first one, I got burpees. Again, you could do a push-up at the bottom if you want to do that. You want to get as many reps as you possibly can, go as fast as you can as well. Once you get to the end of your jump or your end of your push-up, you want to do a vertical jump and jump as high as you possibly can. The next one I got for you is push-ups. You can do any variation of push-up you want, just close, wide grip, normal, doesn't matter. Just don't give up until the 20 seconds are over and try to do full reps all the way to the ground while keeping your hips aligned with your body as well. You get a 10-second rest in between these two, so just go hard the whole time. The next one I got for you guys is a hand plank with alternating shoulder touches. This is a less intense one, so reps are important, I think. You want to engage your core and your shoulders throughout this whole workout. And again, just like the push-up, don't let your hips fall to the ground at all. Keep that core tight, keep your hips tight, and just get as many reps as you possibly can in 20 seconds. Alright, once we are done with that, we're going to move on to hand walkouts. So you just want to start in a standing position and walk out your hands as far as you possibly can before falling. This is a really good shoulder and back workout, and also your core if you keep that engaged. So it's really easy to go slower on these, but you want to kind of go quick with the 20 seconds we got, and yeah, just keep your core tight the whole time and get as many reps as you can. Get that heart rate up. At this point in the workout too, you're going to be pretty fatigued, so you want to really just push yourself through the last couple reps or couple sets that we got. So we only got one more exercise after this, and those are the spider push-ups. So if you got space in a hallway for these, I recommend doing that so you can move forward rather than just staying in place like I am. Either way works though. So for this one, you want to work your opposite knee up to your elbow and do a push-up once you get to that end position. Doesn't seem very intense when you're doing it, but it will take a toll on you at the end, so your heart rate will increase a lot by the end of this workout.
Alright, so I hope you all found these routines interesting. Hopefully even learned a little something along the way that you didn't know before watching this video. Main takeaways I want everybody to get from this first video is that high intensity interval training is meant to be difficult, but is not time consuming at all. And you can do it without even going to an exercise facility. You can just do it in the comfort of your own home. There are incredible benefits for those who are at risk of cardiovascular disease or any type 2 diabetes, and it can really just improve your overall health by diminishing any risk factors of these two diseases. Also, for any athlete looking to gain any extra edge over their competition, your endurance can be improved greatly in a short amount of time compared to like doing long distance cardio or anything. Yeah, that's all I got about this topic in this video. Next topic I'm going to be talking about is how to perform some resistance workouts using household items as weights. So make sure to check that one out if you're interested, and thank you.